We're gonna be testing some Dollar Tree toys. Every now and then there's some new things at Dollar Tree that I wanna put to the test to see if it's worth your dollar. And today I finally, it's been a long time, have some new things for you to try out. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet and welcome to my channel. I do educational activities for kids, ideas and inspirations to learn through play. So I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button to join us. But today, toy tests from the Dollar Tree. You guys really tell me that you like these kinds of videos because it kind of gives you a glimpse on what's good and what's not in the toy section, because we all know you can kind of get what you pay for, right? So it's always good to know what is worth your dollar. So today I finally found some new toys. For a while there was like nothing new in the toy section that was even worth giving a try. But recently they have brought a couple new things and I want to try them out and see how they do. The first thing I'm going to try is the self-inking roller stamp. There are several different designs in this one. I just got the one, and if it's a hit, maybe I'll get some others. The idea behind these is you could use them to decorate like envelopes or stationery, that kind of thing. Okay, so here's what it looks like. And it's just a roller ball, and you're supposed to be able just to use it right away. So let's see. Okay, well, it's not very even. Let me see if I can get it to be that. Okay, it looks like maybe the ink is just getting started on it. All right, so I'd have to say for kids who are just using this for fun, it's probably completely fine. And for that, I would give it a thumbs up. If you're using this as an adult for crafting and you're wanting more of a perfect line, I'm not quite seeing that. There's kind of some inconsistency, as you can see here on the ink. Maybe I'm just at a bad angle and not putting pressure on right. Let me try again. Nope, definitely has a spot in it. Maybe it's a seam or something where the ink's not getting. So I would say for adult crafting purposes, a thumbs down, but for kids just messing around and having fun, they'd probably be fine with it. All right, keeping along the lines with stampers, this was the Easter stamp set in the Easter section, so they don't have these all the time. There's 3 in here, and I'm thinking they're 3 different colors. They have marker on one side, and then they're supposed to have stamps on the other side. So they look like this, little markers, and a little roller stamp on the top. So it's a much better deal. Oh, that's not good. Broke off, you guys, already. Or maybe it's supposed to break off. All right, well, maybe it's supposed to break off. Okay, so there's the lid, and then there's the stamper on the inside there. And you're supposed to be able to roll it just like the other stamp. Okay, so I gave it a couple rolls there, and I can't even tell what it is. And from the looks of it, looking at it, it's supposed to be an Easter egg, I believe, with dots on it. Okay, it does better if I do lighter pressure, but it still has that kind of missing ink spot, kind of like the other one did. So for kids, they'll probably be fine with it, but you can't really push that hard on it or else it's going to be very blotchy like these other ones I did. Yeah, the blue one seems to be doing much better. So yeah, once again, same thing. I'm going to give a thumbs up for the kids to use, but for the adults, this is not, well, I guess it's not meant for adults anyway. Yeah, it's not going to last very long. This one even seems like it's running out of ink. You know what? I'm going to go thumbs down on this. I'm going to be kind of harsh. Thumbs down because this ink seems to be running out. This one had to have gentle pressure, and this one, yeah, they're just not consistent. If you get these, expect them to be a very, very short-term thing. I'm going to give them a thumbs down. Now onto these sharpeners. In my Dollar Tree haul last week, if you saw it, I talked about these sharpeners because I thought they were crayon sharpeners, but they are not, because that is the word apparently in French for pencil. So I completely misunderstood. These are pencil sharpeners, and so they work just fine. If you want these, then go ahead and get them, but they are not crayon sharpeners. So let's test the LED Glow Art Kit. I'm gonna have to tell you right now, I don't have high expectations for this because it is a Dollar Tree item in comparison to Light Bright. Okay, so the box is really, really cute, and it looks like you have to put in batteries. And then here are all of the little pieces. They are super tiny. Oh my goodness. So the regular Light Bright ones are much bigger than this. These are super small. Oh my gosh. So definitely a difference in size. And then let's see how they fit in to the box. Okay, they fit in really easily. Actually, a little bit more easy than the actual Light-Brite brand, because those you have to really push in there through the paper. So this doesn't have any kind of patterns or anything that goes with it. You kind of have to do that on your own imagination, but you could do like letters if you wanted to on this. You can make your own patterns. Okay, so I like how they fit in. I'm actually kind of surprised. So now we have to see if this actually works. So I need to put some batteries into it. I put some batteries in. It took 3 AAA batteries. So if you don't have those, you might want to get those at the Dollar Tree too. And let's turn this on and see if it works. It does. Okay, super impressed here. Let me change the lighting so you can see. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it definitely works. It looks like there's one light in the middle, so these outer ones aren't getting lit up as much. But for $1, that's pretty impressive. So you definitely could do some creative things with this. I am definitely going to give this a thumbs up. This one is good. I would probably get it for an older child so they won't get so frustrated with that fine motor in there unless they're really good at fine motor. This is a win. Wow. You could get several of these and have spelling words into words. Oh, that would be really a lot of work, but it'd be kind of cool to have them all lit up like that. Definitely think that that is a thumbs up. Moving on to our science kits. I have 2 to test. The first one are worm activities. It came with all this stuff plus these cards inside that had activities on them. I don't think it provided a lot of value because you can get these activities from the internet for free. There was also a worm growth timeline, which we didn't end up using, and the instruction sheet. The instructions were fairly simple. You just open the worms and drop them into a bowl of warm water, and they're supposed to grow over the next couple of days. And we did just that, and we waited a couple of days. And here are our results. The worms did grow just a little bit, and they were slimy like it said it was going to be. You can kind of see it in the water, but that was kind of all. So I'm going to give this a thumbs down just because it wasn't that interesting. The second kit was called Instant Freeze, and this is very similar to the other one that I tried maybe about a year or so ago. You get a spoon, you get a little packet of the gel powder that goes into water, and you mix it up, and it makes kind of that fake instant snow, similar to the texture of what you would find inside a diaper if it got really, really wet. They also had the cards like the other kit, but like I said, you can find these activities really simply and free on Pinterest, so I didn't really find much value in that. My kids did have fun making it and made about a cup worth, which isn't too much. I think you can get more in other kits that make this if you're gonna do this and make this for a sensory bin, but ultimately that's what it's used for. I just didn't think it had a lot of value because it wasn't enough to really truly play with afterwards. So unfortunately it did work. It did what it said it was gonna do, but I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. Let me know your experience with any of these products because I know everybody has a different experience. You might have liked it, you might have not liked it. Let me know down below in the comments. I like to hear your feedback and experience. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.